Hey guys, so it's day 18 of my diary. It's Wednesday the 1st of March, starting a new month up, and today I did footwork and drills at the gym. So start off with the ladder, and I did 2 sets, so each set on all of them is there and back, and the ladder was actually quite a long one. So the first one I did was 1 foot in each hole, running, 2 sets of that. Then after that I moved on to 2 foot, so 2 feet in each hole. Then the icky shuffle, so that's the side shuffle where you go start on one, you go one side, put each foot in and then follow out and then glue that the whole way up. And you bring the foot forwards that was in there at the end. 5 hop run where you do 5 hops in the first 3 rungs, then run the rest of it 1 foot in each. Straddle hop, now this one I did 3 sets, and that is 1, but those sets are one way only due to this one being such an intensive on the legs. And that is where you have your legs out, you hop upwards and bring them in, then you come out, then you hop upwards, and making sure you keep lowering that one, it makes it even harder. Karaoke's then good twist in the hip one, leg in front, twist, the same leg goes behind. In and out, high intensive one, so that's just like doing the side ladder, 1 leg in, second leg in, out, out, into next one, out, out. River dance, that is the one where you're going across, again, similar to Icky Shuffle, you're going from side to side, while going forwards, but you put 1 leg in, the other one comes around the back, so it's kind of a bit of a mix between Icky Shuffle and Karaoke, I'd say, actually. Another one comes around the back, just hips, and that one comes out, and then this one comes back in, and you do that the other way. And the last was back and forth. So that is, you start behind it, like you would in the in and out. You put 1 foot in, so say right. You then put the other one at the top, that one at the top, and then you bring your left on the next hole back, and then you put the thing. So you put 1 foot in, 2 feet out, 1 foot in, 2 feet out. And when going back, you do a different leg to the one you're going forwards. Didn't do videos of the ladders because taking ages, but there is a video, one of my diaries does have it already in. Next up I then did some drill stuff, so 2 of these I have videos of, and the first one was I set up a few of the steps as, instead of bags, I then used some of the steps like razors, the things that raise the steps, and then put some yoga balls on top of them. And then I got a boxing bag from out back at my gym and put that on another one of those stands and got it to stand up. And basically started in linebacker stance, went in, pushed the ball, came back out, went back into the next one, pushed the ball. I'd say it'll be on the video. A quite nice one. The next one then was just going across the same thing, not using the ball this time, but just banging on each of the steps and then blocking the bag. On the last drill I ended up tackling at the end while doing standing up, not a very hard tackle, while this one I ended up blocking it. I was going to do the big hit one like I did before, but I knew the gym was in, I didn't really want to do it in front of him in case he had words, kind of want my job. So I didn't do that one today, and so I just did the power bag push, and this time I stacked up 60, most I could do because 2 of them had disappeared, and did that there and back 4 times across the gym for its fair distance in total. Tired out, did that 4 sets of it, doing 4 there and backs, and did that for 4 sets. Yeah, that tired me out, so all in all quite a good workout. Was going to have training tonight, and it changed from classroom to an actual proper training. The only issue is my lift fell through and I couldn't get the train there, couldn't afford it at the moment, sadly, which is not going to go down well in a minute. But yeah, then for eating wise, I had 4 egg omelette and baked bean, half a can of baked beans for breakfast. Then had a banana and an apple before getting to the gym. After doing, I had one of my protein bars. Then I had lunch planned, but then I met up with someone and went and got something to eat with them. So I just went to Starbucks, got an all-day breakfast, panini or roll, whatever it's called, and a latte. so added a bit on today. But then went home and made my wraps. So chicken breast, actually 4 types of peppers this time. So it had the orange in there as well as the yellow, green, and red. Cucumber and tomato, and the 2 wraps. Then I am just having now for dinner diced turkey breast with kale and broccoli. So lovely high protein, low carb, low fat meal to wrap up the day. So that sums up everything. I am going to go out with my old American football team from uni tonight. So yeah, that changed since the thing got cancelled. I'm going to do that instead. So, but anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to do 5x5s after work. I'm doing a late shift. So whether or not this video goes up, next video goes up tomorrow, will be determined. Anyway, have a nice day, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.